it going?
The best park, obviously.
Here, there's a guess.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are at the best park. We're at Animal Kingdom. And we got in a little later than we originally planned, but I think we said that in the last video. But we slept in this morning. It felt great. We're headed first things first this morning to a Flight of Passage lightning lane for 9:45. And then other than that, again, because we're not planning on swimming again, we it's nice. We're just gonna mosey around, not do anything in particular, just stroll in Animal Kingdom, which I love. Because to me, this is the one park, as well as Hollywood, but I feel this one where my instinct is I want to constantly go, because I love this park so much. But because we don't have to rush, our only other plan today was we're going to just spend the night in Disney Springs, but you know, that's not anything we have to rush for. So just being able to be like, hey, we can just take our time. If we want to do something, we can. If we don't want to do it, we don't have to. That just feels nice.
No, and truly, even with like our Animal Kingdom plans, like truly we were originally going to rope drop Dino and Everest, but with just wanting to sleep in and knowing that we're not going to swim later, we were like, you know what, I think we're going to sleep in just a little bit, just to feel a little bit better. And don't get me wrong, we both feel better. I was telling Nick as we were walking in here, I am currently getting a headache like at the back of my head, like neck area. But it's quite all right, you know. We are still going to take our time, because after like those two plans, like the Dino Everest and then the Flight of Passage, we're just going to mosey around Animal Kingdom anyway. So I mean, now it's like, all right, we really are just gonna, I guess, see what we want to do. We just passed Nomad's Lounge, and I was like, Nick, we could still maybe do Nomad's Lounge too. So I mean, we're just gonna see where today takes us. But like you said, first thing first is Flight of Passage. But why? And
also, I don't know if anybody can see, but right over there is my favorite place, because that's where they have my beer.
Oh, also, other little plan. Right after Flight of Passage, we are actually going to go to Pongu Pongu. Like, yes, for your beer, sure. But we are going to try the pretzel for the first time, the Big Navi pretzel.
Oh, yeah.
So that's exciting. Also, of course, the cheeseburger steam pods. Totally forgot about her. But, I mean...
What?
What?
No, sorry, I was going to say, do you want to get, like, the bowls and stuff here? Like, are you that hungry? No?
No, okay. I'd rather, like...
get food somewhere else.
Yeah, I kind of want to pick today. Like, I just want to get like the Mr. Kamal's fries. I want to get the rice.
It's about time we can head through to our lightning lane.
I think so too. Yeah, 2 minutes. So we gotta go. Oh, morning.
It stopped raining.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee, of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the Avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that Avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit.
Restraints activated. the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Hey, what's up?
First things first.
Can I try it again? I know I don't like it.
You're not gonna like it. You try it every time.
I like barely took a sip. I don't think I want to try it. I changed my mind.
Boy, pretzel.
Got the pretzel.
I'm so excited for the beer cheese sauce.
Yeah, so the pretzel does come with beer cheese, but... Whoa. Ready? Wow! This looks so delicious. I kind of want to go for the bottom because there's more salt there.
I'll go for this side guy here. We don't have to bite at the same time, go ahead.
Okay. This is comforting. This feels right. So Nick, do you know what time our next lightning lane is? Because I have totally forgotten by now.
Okay. It is Kilimanjaro at 11:05 to 12:05.
What time is it now?
10:30.
Oh, we got time.
And then Festival of the Lion King is 11:30 to 11:50 because the show is at 12.
Gotcha. Okay. Not us picking the exact seat we sat at last time as to we canteen, but
Not me feeling the effects of this a little bit again.
Are you seriously tipsy?
I have no food in me.
That's right. Nick's a lightweight, so that's why I made that comment. You're getting there. You're a little buzzed.
It's helping me feel warm. I'll say that.
You know what? My thought process just went like, oh, he's gonna get his frozen Jack Daniel's Coke, and I was like, wait, a frozen Coke sounds amazing. Oh no, we can't. We're doing Kilimanjaro Safari, so we can't run over there and do it, can we? On the way. We'll get it today at some point, but let's see what we got, which is what we always get. Here are the stunning stars. There's Nick's almost empty beer because he adores it. Are you gonna get another one?
Not right now. Only because.
Hold on, I'm gonna steal a chip while you talk.
I'm cold. If it was summertime, hell yeah. But because I'm getting cold, and this is making me colder, I'm gonna hold off for now. The cutest thing just happened. A cast member came up to me and he was like, oh, do you have this one? And he handed me this pin, this Star Wars pin.
Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can stop for a second to see if we could just show her really quick. Okay, so here's the little pin. But I'm gonna put it back to you, Nick, and let me flip the camera so you can start again.
So he just comes up behind me. He's like, oh, do you have this one? I was like, I know I have something similar, but I don't have this one. He's like, no, you don't have this one, do you? I was like, no, I don't. He's like, well, here, take it. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, take it. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And then he disappeared into an employees only closet, so I don't know where he went. That was the sweetest thing. I honestly kind of like this one over the one I have on my backpack already.
Wait, let me see.
It's the
hold on.
one.
Okay, I see it. So, that one.
I kind of like this one over that, honestly. I might swap them out and like trade that with somebody.
But that was so cute. Like those are what, shoot, I can't even remember, what is it called? Magical moments?
Yeah. That's one of those things that's just like, you know what? He probably feels good about himself. I feel good about myself.
Because you're tipsy. No, I'm kidding. High vibes, guys. I got a red raspberry iced tea, sweetened. Nick, where's your little chicken Jamaican? Beautiful. Great day so far. Truly, we did Kilimanjaro safaris, and that, you know, that's like a half hour, so we were just honestly relaxing on that, having a great time. And Nick, I don't remember again, when is our next lightning lane?
I want to say it's for, I don't know. I think it's Dino at like 2 o'clock.
Hold on, let me check.
I do want to add, I've gotten 3 compliments on my Dr. Seeker shirt, so I only need 2 more and I'll be satisfied.
You're right. It's Dinosaur at 2:10, and then we have a Festival of the Lion King at 2:30. Well, 3 o'clock showing, but get there at 2:30.
I personally right now, because I know you still have a bit of a headache
Yeah,
right now,
I do.
I really want to go in the single rider lane on Everest.
You so should.
I've been dying to do that since we got here. I might try to finish this. I might just ask you to hold it. I'm not sure.
I also, in the meantime, might get some mac and cheese from 8 Spoons Cafe because I've always heard about it as well and I've never tried it, and truly, like, we'll both try it. Like, I'll get it while you're on your way so we can eat it as we walk. But I mean, we're just chilling. Like, I want to guess that it's like 1 o'clock maybe.
Barely, it's like noon.
There you go. So again, just chilling, I guess. So I got, let's hopefully not tip her. I got the just classic mac and cheese. Nick?
I got my pulled pork mac and cheese, which has a, no, I can't, it's gonna tip out. It has a little less stuff on it than when I get it from Flame Tree, but honestly I'm fine with that because this is a smaller portion, so that means I can just snack on more stuff and not feel so full.
Alright, let's give her a try.
It does come with 2 gigantic pickles.
Oh shit.
Still pretty solid.
Wow. Wow, that's delicious for mac and cheese at Disney. Whoa. Try this one.
Try it now.
That's like really fresh.
You want to try?
I think I'm feeling this more though. Like, that's nice. But this classic mac, wow. So after this we have a Dinosaur at 2:10, but it's what? Almost 1 o'clock, so we still have like an hour to stroll. In the meantime, maybe we'll pick up more snacks. We're not too sure at the moment. Then after we have a Festival of the Lion King, I want to say it's at 3 o'clock, but we can get in the line as early as 2:30. But I mean, I don't know. We're just chilling, having a good time. What can I say? Oh yeah, Nick wants to go on Everest. I forgot about that. Oh, there he is. That's funny. I think this is him. How was it?
Oh, it's great.
Are you?
It was cold.
I was just gonna say, were you not freezing? I was thinking of you.
When you go, after you're done going backwards and you're in the room with the shadow of the Yeti, that was cold.
Yeah. Smile.
Alright, pin update. We got some more burner pins here.
Truly, I feel like these are nice where it's like what, $34 for 6, so it's like $5 a pin. We haven't gotten into any like the mystery pins or any of like the boxes. I keep looking around and I don't see anything that I would want to start. So for now, I'm like, yeah, these are great. We can walk around, have these, and then trade them for little cutesy ones that we want. But also, even our actual like pins, what we want to collect, it's very random too.
Okay.
Like, I do the flags, I do just like random Mickey Mouse, I guess, like more so pins. But I don't know, I feel like I haven't found like a collection that I want to start, you know? Just got off the dyno and we sat in row 3.
Yeah.
Have we ever sat in row 3?
We had to have once before, but I don't remember it being that rough.
No, it was crazy. Like, we got whipped around so bad. I was like, oh shoot.
This is so much fun.
Don't get me wrong, maybe it's because I have a headache that I'm thinking like, oh my god, like it really like rocked us like hard.
Yeah.
But the scene where it's like the lightning and you literally bounce back and forward like a million times, that scene, that was a brutal scene.
Oh, the scene where you get stuck and then the one dinosaur comes charging at you. I'm sitting in the very back corner, so I was the closest to it. That was terrifying.
Who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume and I'm the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have Nakawa,
which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good and looking.
and this is Kibibi.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally, we have Zawadi.
Which is Swahili for the gift.
It's a problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
That's this delicious.
Got some Mr. Kamal fries, and they do not serve it with the 2 ketchups anymore. They only serve it with the sriracha mayo. But I mean,
I approve of sriracha mayo over those 2, what were they, like ketchups?
mm-hmm.
I prefer this over those, honestly.
Like my mug.
It's gorgeous.
We got this on accident because I said, "Oh, can I have a regular Coke slushie?" Somehow, there was miscommunication, but we got the mug. And truly, I'm gonna just give this to my sister because she is a very big Lion King fan. But currently, we are waiting to see if Everest is gonna open back up, only because we just jumped in the line, and the minute we jumped in, they said it shut down. But this was gonna be the last thing we were gonna do, and then we're gonna head back to Pop Century. So we're willing to wait 20 minutes to see what happens. But I mean, I feel like, oh wait, they're testing it.
I think we should go up.
Right here. Actually, scratch what I just said, not even a minute later and Everest is back up. So it got very congested in the matter of a second. So we are gonna take you along for Everest.
Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your...
What the hell? That's all I get?
I can't get more.
I can't get more. What the hell? Ah, this is gonna suck. It's gonna be terrifying now.
I did watch the footage back because the minute we got onto Everest, the camera, she just wanted to die on me without giving me any warning.
Your battery was basically on the verge of death.
Yeah, but it literally gave like no warning until we were on the ride, and I'm like, that is lovely. That is exactly what we needed right now. But we are heading out of the park now to go back to Pop because truly, I think we already said it like more than once how our plans got like a little scrambled. But now we're gonna go into Disney Springs a little bit later tonight. Still do Chicken Guy, still do Gideon's, maybe do the Coca-Cola rooftop bar. We will just have to see if that's what we're feeling. But for right now, we are just gonna head back to Pop Century. Only maybe be there for like what, like an hour, you think?
Yeah, if we need to take 2, we'll take 2.
This is probably like our favorite park to be in, like together. Like this, I think, takes me back to like when we first started coming to Disney.
Yeah.
So. Alright, I'll show the Tree of Life one last time and then we're gonna head back to Pop Century. Alright, bye Miss Everest. Oh good lord, I'm tired. Okay. Bye Animal Kingdom. Wait, what is this? We love you. That was a terrible heart, Nick.
That's fine.
Hi guys, it's been a little bit. We've made it to Disney Springs and we've been here for like maybe an hour at this point, right? And that's because we just jumped into the Gideon's line to get it over and done with. But we'll show it later. We got a peanut butter cake slice, or peanut butter chocolate, I should say, peanut butter chocolate cake slice, 2 pistachio toffee cookies, and then 1 chocolate chip cookie. And so now we are currently waiting for our chicken guy because we saw the line and I was like, Nick, I don't want to wait in that line again. And I'm like, can we see if they do like mobile orders basically? And they do. So we decided to place it online and just take a seat. And now we are simply just waiting. Hopefully it'll be done in like the next like, maybe like 7-8 minutes because we only just placed it. We could both tell we're starting to get a little sick, and don't get me wrong, I know we've said like in the previous vlog like Nick started first, but I can definitely feel I'm starting to get a sore throat. And you know what, I can't lie, it's okay. We only have the other park tomorrow and then we leave Monday even though we're going into a park, so I'm like, it's okay, we can soldier through one more day. But it's just, I'm starting to feel it and I'm getting a little upset because I'm like, damn, I don't want to feel sick right now. Bye. Nick's gonna take you to talk.
Really, our only other plans here for the night are we're gonna enjoy our food, and then I know we both want to hit World of Disney because Olivia's been looking for something for a while now that she saw before we even came here on this trip.
But I also ordered it online and it was wrong.
That's right. She did. She ordered it online. It came, and what was it? We didn't. It was what was wrong?
The backing was different.
Oh yeah, it was a different design than she had originally thought, so she had to return it. But she got a redemption gift card, so she can use that. But that sounded mean. But it's about 8:30 now. The food should be ready, so I'm gonna head in, just, you know, see if it is ready. But yeah, we don't have any other big plans. I might want to go look and see at that pin store if there's anything new there. Maybe just for, you know, giggles, stop in that Star Wars store because I always stop in there. Other than that, you know, we're both tired, and like we said, we're feeling a little, you know, just slightly under the weather, so some good sleep would probably help.
So for Chicken Guy, the order never changes because we quite literally love having the same thing every time we come. And I can't lie, when it comes to Disney Springs, I think this is the only thing we want to eat unless we're coming twice to Disney Springs in a trip. So either way, I got the loaded French fries and the grilled tenders with garlic parm sauce. Nick, what'd you get?
I got the loaded mac and cheese with the hot fried tenders. Wow, I stuttered there. With ranch and special sauce, which I think is new. I typically get the Chipotle ranch, but recently with the hot tenders, and I love hot stuff, but I don't know why. The hot tenders plus the Chipotle ranch, it's a little too much for me. I also gobble my food down, but I got new sauces, so yay.
Okay, sad update. I had to stop eating because I'm feeling just a little too nauseous, and jokingly, not jokingly, I told Nick I would rather eat this in the hotel room on the verge of throwing up than doing it here. So I'm simply just gonna take my Chicken Guy back, and it's honestly, like, we do this all the time, so it's gonna taste what we're used to tasting. Like, it's nice, sure, when it's fresh, of course it is, but we also like to get our Chicken Guy cold in our little room anyway.
I can't lie though, I'm starting to feel like I don't ever want to not have it fresh again. Mainly the mac and cheese, because the mac, it gets all like congealed, but I'm like, damn, like, do I want to take it back to the room? But I know where it is.
I know we just said it, but I mean, I wanted to go into a few more stores, but at this point, I just want to go into a World of Disney. You want to go into the pin store, and then I think we're just going to leave, but I don't really want to walk around. It sucks because I wanted to, and now I'm like, no, I just kind of want to go back to the room, make sure we're good so that we can sleep and get ready for tomorrow, but this sucks. Like, why did we have to get sick now, Nick? Like, this is not cool.
Well, you know what's gonna happen, right? As soon as we get back to the hotel, you're gonna feel perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna pop a Tylenol, you're probably gonna pop another one, and then God forbid we wake up tomorrow, then I will pop another one before we walk into the park, so. All right, you enjoy your Chicken Guy. I'll stop bothering you. We're gonna do a little Gideon's haul. I quite literally After that last clip, I started to get so utterly nauseous that I told Nick, I was like I can't. I had to have him like tell me stories just to keep me from throwing up, because I have a very big fear, phobia, whatever you want to call it, of throwing up. So Nick, you know, you did help me. Thank you so much. You know I'm thankful, and you know I'm sorry that I had to cut Disney Springs short for us. So with that, maybe tomorrow we're playing with the idea of maybe going back, like maybe for like an hour or two, just to like see some of the rest of the stores. Also, I'm gonna readjust the camera because like Nick's not in it. There we go, better. Right after that clip, we truly, like I said, like he talked to me, but then I want to say like 20 minutes later, then we popped into World of Disney very quickly because I still am on the hunt for that quarter zip. It's like all the Mickey and Friends on the front, and on the back it says Walt Disney World, but I ordered it online about a month ago, or maybe a couple weeks ago. I ordered it like maybe 3 weeks ago, and basically the back of it said Mickey and Friends, but I'm sorry, not to be mean, it was ugly in my eyes. So I returned it, and so I'm on the hunt to find it now, where on the back it says Walt Disney World. And so we popped in really quick, did not have it, and so we actually ended up finding pins. Where are they?
They are over there.
First pin that we have is very cool because we've never seen it before. It is this Disney Springs pin, and it looks so cute. It looks like, I guess like old school, maybe, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, not even old school. It's super simple. It's just kind of like a recessed 3D kind of, you know, picture of an area in Disney Springs that's set in gold and black.
And then for the next pin, I saw it very quickly, and I said, Nick, I think we need this, because I feel like the theme of this trip to like begin with was like rainy and just cold. And so when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I think I want to get this for our trip to remember that it was a cold one that we were not expecting.
Yeah.
And I know we've said it more than once, because you know, we packed sweaters not thinking it was gonna be too crazy. And again, like we read the weather before we came, and in my head I was like, oh, their 30s are probably not like our 30s. Now we know their 30s are like our 30s.
30 degrees is 30 degrees.
And I was like, yeah, no, maybe when it warms up, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be like, there'll be people. It'll just warm up. And
it did get a little warm for like an hour or two early this afternoon, but other than that, I mean, I think what's been helping me, it was helping me as we were leaving Springs, because she was getting really cold, so I gave her my zip up. And again, I don't know if like I am casually running like a low-grade fever or something.
You feel like you are a little bit.
Because, I mean, I just took a hot shower, which surprisingly felt really nice. But as we were leaving Springs, I'm in a tank top, and like I felt completely fine. And like she would like put her hand on my arm or whatever. Yeah, like I could barely feel it.
His body's getting hot. And like just looking around, you were the only one in, it's not even short sleeves, like cut off sleeves, whatever.
A tank top.
Yeah, tank top. That was crazy.
Everybody else is in like legitimate winter gear, winter jackets, scarves, hats. Mm-hmm. At the very least, like a light sweater or something. I felt fine.
All right, so for our Gideons, I'm just gonna lift it out and show. I'm not trying, oops, sorry, that's in your face. I'm not having any right now.
I'm not either.
Yeah, so we'll just show it.
I'm gonna finish my chicken guy though. Who said that?
Okay, you get there. This is so not like us, but I don't know. I think because in my head we were getting the cake slice, I said, oh, I'll just get 2 pistachio toffee cookies. So we got 3 cookies, 1 chocolate chip, 2 pistachio toffee, and then the peanut butter chocolate swirl deluxe slice. Some long name like that. Here, let me show the cake slice first, actually. So the cake slice is, you know, she's eating a little bit. But this is the peanut butter cake. This is the swirl. That's chocolate cake. Swirl again, peanut butter cake. And then, you know, the topping of a little thin layer of chocolate, and then a Reese's, or maybe, yeah, it would be Reese's, right? Or like an off-brand Reese's, whatever.
Yeah, just
little
peanut
piece.
butter and chocolate.
For the cookie, I truly had like one bite of the pistachio toffee. So this is what she looks like. She's amazing. We love her. If we want to know why I'm obsessed with pistachio toffee, I'll put the little link somewhere here or there of our May trip last year, because let's just say that night eating Gideon's was one of our favorite nights probably we ever had. It was just so funny. Second cookie we got was just the original chocolate chip. And yeah, I mean, it sucks because, like, you know, like we were looking forward to this, and like the fact that we don't feel good, I'm like, oh, like, come on. Like, I understand it happens and it's okay that it happens, but like, why did it have to happen today when I feel like we were talking about Gideon's like so much? And chicken guy, our favorite.
It's not like the Gideon's is gonna go to waste.
No, I know, but like just the excitement of like, you know, having the first bite and everything, and like enjoying it in Disney Springs and all.
The only other thing I got was this magnet. No.
Magnet.
I thought it was a sticker at first, but it's actually a magnet. But it's cool. It's like a pentagram, but it's got the cookie in the center, and then on the outside it's got like flour, sugar, salt, you know, chocolate, vanilla.
Nick, can you tap the screen for me, please? Alright, sorry, we've been like adjusting this camera for like a minute. So we're gonna leave her right there so you can see what the magnet looks like. But can you describe what it is again, Nick?
It's just it's a pentagram with the cookie in the center, and then on the outside it's got sugar, chocolate, butter, flour, salt, vanilla. I don't know what those symbols are. And then on the bottom it just says Gideon's Bakehouse. So
that was it for our little Disney Springs night. I'm just a little disappointed that it got cut short, because I know I said I don't throw up, and I really haven't in like years, but I was like this close to doing it. Or maybe I thought I was this close to doing it, and it's the fact that like I panicked and like made myself think I was gonna. But either way, you know, it's okay. These things happen. And you know, I've heard it through other people before, but like coming to Disney, you kind of gotta expect for anything. Like, you can plan so much and sometimes things just don't work out, and that's quite all right. You showered, I'm contemplating taking a shower, and we have, weirdly enough, the
European vacation.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch this. This just feels like a vibe. Like, I was flipping through the channels, and I was like, yeah, I could so watch this right now. Today was a good day, even though we had the little bit at the end that was a little disappointed and upsetting. And you know, we have one more full day tomorrow, and then Monday, we're not vlogging Monday, but we're still gonna be here, have a little bit of the morning, and then we're leaving at like 1 o'clock, I think.
Something like that.
But yeah, one more day at Disney. So let's hope that we both feel a little bit better tomorrow. We're not gonna let it get to us, because if we still wake up sick tomorrow, we're still going. So yeah, it's gonna happen one way or another. So with that, we will see you guys in the next one.